I'm Stephen Nicolazzo and I'm the director of End Of.
I'm Ash Flanders and I'm the writer-performer of End Of. Our first show that we did together was a solo show, a solo show that I made, called Negative Energy Incorporated, and it was a cabaret work, which I think we did in 2011. Yeah. So, and we've been making shows together ever since. Well, for a lot of my solo shows I've done with Stephen, what weirdly seems to happen is I'll find myself repeating the same things over and over again and basically ruining any dinner party that I go to by solely talking about the same issues that I'm having in the world. And I'll write it down and I'll start to unpack what's going on. And usually there's a much bigger thing going on that turns into something hopefully like interesting for an audience. And then I'll take it to Stephen and it'll be a collection of writing and then we'll work on it together. And Stephen is really present with me in the organising and editing of the script.
Part of the process that's really interesting is that we sometimes don't have all of the material, so I'll just get Ash to tell me a story and we'll record it and then like start transcribing it to start building new material that kind of fits within the framework of, I guess, like the pieces that he's already established.
By the time it gets to a stage, we have like edited it and I've done a lot of polishing. So by the time we get to a stage, there is a fixed script. It might look like it's loose or that I'm making stuff up, but it's very much all written down. There's nothing kind of just happening on the fly. End of more than anything, I really spent a lot of the time, I wanted every sentence to be like the best it could be. We have lots of funny things we do that we've developed over time. I need Stephen to laugh at everything I say.
Yes.
There's a lot of neuroses in the room, and there's a lot of...
Not me.
It's a very loose, fun, playful room, but we're also really serious about what we're doing. So I think we have a lot of fun together, but what's great about working with Stephen as well, for me as an actor, is that I have no doubts about Stephen's stagecraft and like where Stephen can compose an image really well. Stephen knows where things should naturally move and not just physically, but dramaturgically, where the show should go. So I always feel like I'm in really safe hands.
One of the key parts of the process is always Ash reading me stories, and I love listening to stories because that helps me sort of imagine what the theatrical landscape could be. And so I think it's a great combo of like the literary and the kind of visual brain.